God save you, Henry.
Is that even a church? Yep. Back to Sasa we go once more. Because there's a possibility that he is still in that church. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Thornburg and round out what I have and haven't. Then we're just gonna see. Then we're just gonna see what is what. Because I got the Ujit's priest to go a long time ago. So I shouldn't even be bothered that much with the Skelet's priest. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I was thinking about very early on was maybe laming a horse. I'm glad they did not include that feature into the game. Because as it seems you can get every horse only once, right? So once it's lame, it's done. Yeah. And you would, as a player, or at least I would lame horses so freaking fast.
How are you?
This might help.
And there's plenty of it.
There certainly is. I'll have to get all those poured into a keg. But if it works, I'm in your debt.
I just want to make sure we get rid of those bastards holed up in the castle.
No more than I do, lad.
And to see Istvan hang from the highest tower.
I'll drink to that. Well, I would if I wasn't on duty. See you later.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. Good luck to you.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand.
It just isn't his time yet, eh?
Situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
I still think a simple catapult would be better, since it shoots straight.
Greetings. What do you need?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Bruh. Bruh.
Goodbye.
Wait. Was it removing the kill the dude quest? I thought for a moment I still had to kill that dude that we scared of. What? Coming soon? What? Void. Hmm. So we are really freaking close to the end of the game, finally. So, yeah. I'm gonna make sure that I get the medical equipment set up. And we get the, yeah. That we get the monastery to support that place. So it means I have to find... I'm gonna look this up because... No, I'm not gonna tell you that. At least not now. I'm gonna once again ask this fellow... Wait. I should have saved when I restarted this stream. Today is a day, I tell you what. It is indeed a day.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
I guess my choices are my choices. and my impatience is punishing me. So yeah, let's go and say, wait, let's talk to Tobias first and then go down there. And the fastest way is to restart the game because there was a save point.
God be with
I came.
you. I'm fine. Take care.
I'm still gonna go over there just to make sure that everything triggers like it should, or like it was.
I've come to ask for help.
Again?
Their lordships have laid. I understand. We'll have to manage without you.
May the Lord bless you.
See you later.
What's going on now? You didn't get...
The brew's gone.
You could have saved some.
I know, but I didn't. Goodbye.
Brew?
Good luck then. I can't sleep again.
How about some...
Certainly.
reliable?
Some of the brothers, and sometimes...
Thanks.
See you later.
Night something.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
oil, poppy, thistle, one of each. Okay.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Eh? Oh, no wait. Stop popping cauldron and the thistle. Okay, so now it's cooling and then the parasol.
I've got something for...
Really?
Here you go. And save some of it. I don't want to hear you ranting again tomorrow.
Thank you. Take care.
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed. God be with you.
I'll come to ask for help.
Okay.
Then...
Goodbye.
Okay. That we got our medical help. And that should be it, right? Wait until the trebuchet is done. So I'm gonna go to Rete, repair my stuff, and hopefully, yeah, be fully prepared for the battle that is up ahead.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Good God. Goodbye. Good luck then. Take care.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Take care.
Okay. Oh, for a moment I thought I lost the potions, but they already they got given.
Hear ye, the king.
Maybe I should stay starved because there's a good chance there is more time that needs to pass, so let's eat. I would guess that I would have to be stationed there when it's time. Hey, Coupon.
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
What do you think of Master Keezer?
I've already asked him to stay on here when this is over. His ideas are incredible, even that trebuchet. I can't wait to launch it.
Sounds like you're sorry not to be the Siege Master.
Who knows? I may still get a chance.
You might not believe it, but I'm glad you joined our nighttime escapade.
Of course you are.
I am
Work
not,
for me,
because
but
he
no one to save
suggested
you,
that I'm
sorry
the
arse.
one to kill
This will
myself.
probably have skewered you there and then.
You're probably right.
Don't worry, we'll get the bastard yet.
I hope so. I'm in your debt, Sir Hans.
Indeed. We'll talk about that over a tankard sometime. Or at the baths.
Oh,
God be with you. I just wondered if you knew it all. No,
Hello there.
only it's got something to do with the counterweight.
I guess all we have to do is wait, eh?
Rocks from the quarry for it.
Hmm. Yeah, I just got a full rest, so Henry is not going to be able to sleep much. But I have wrapped up almost every quest that I wanted to. And I guess I should find the quest giver for the monastery monks. Just to tell him that the monks have arrived. Or are going to arrive. But I don't even remember who gave me the quest. Probably him,
God be
right?
with you, lad.
Right,
What
because
can I
of
do
his
for
shoulder and everything. Yay.
I've arranged for a priest to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all.
How do you like Master Keezer, Sir Divish?
How do I like him? As if it's not enough to hurl giant boulders at my castle, he wants to throw kegs of gunpowder.
I understand, but he has to do something.
Those boulders could hit my wife. And if they don't get her, the gunpowder could burn her to death along with Sir Radzig.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I feel much the same. When we're done, what state will my castle be in? What will I do if the worst happens? What... enough of that. Better to spend my time in prayer than worry.
I got hold of a Sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you. Most of them have already lost their homes. Their lives are all they have left. God be with you.
I fear that, you know, Henry's homestead got raided. Yeah, who else to talk to? I guess, yeah, I can just go to every encampment, right? Every lord has his own encampment.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard. Unless I get stuck on this, piece of wood.
Good day.
So did it help?
I've not caught anyone napping on their watch since, so yes, I'd say it helped.
I'm glad. I wasn't completely sure that it would. What is your impression of Master Keezer?
Sir Hanush thinks he's insane. As crazed as one of those dung-smeared fools reciting the New Testament backwards in the street.
But what do you think?
Sometimes I think a little craziness is no bad thing.
True.
Caesar seen and lived through a lot in his time in foreign lands. And those rockets he was talking about.
It all sounds like the babbling of a madman.
Maybe. And I'd like to see them. Shooting off. Screaming through the sky like comets. I'm sure they'd be a sight to behold. See you later.
Was there someone else in this camp? There's only one horse here, so I guess not. Man, that was a good example of once again this game being really experienced on the Oh, hey, I searched for you. I was looking for you. How are you doing? You know, I was just about to say that they did a fine job with the horse spawning, but then I get an example for bad pathfinding, eh? But yeah, so many games would have spawned my horse inside of the river and then get it stuck under the bridge. We are about to fight the last fight. I have done every quest I can imagine. What the game does at the end is it gives you a world tour, or at least for my playthrough. I had some guys getting in here that had some different endings story. So, but I got a world tour for almost every quest line I had and see what impact it had on a village or what I did. Why don't I get an extended dialogue with him? Man, game, I was praising you for being in-depth and everything, and now you are letting me down, game. I guess I could make another short summary of where we are and what we are doing. We wanted to attack a stronghold, but the stronghold was set up to be a bait, and while we were fighting and destroying that bandit stronghold, they took hold of Thornburg, and now we are stuck laying siege to Thornburg. And have the added difficulty of them having taking the lady of Thornburg hostage with her servants and her people. And now we have arranged a siege expert, because our Tobias Fayer, our usual engineer, only knows how to build walls and mine shafts. So, but gladly he knew someone who is able to craft siege engines, who can get us this trebuchet going, and then we are gonna blast that, hopefully that gate over there, and storm the castle and get as many people out of there while reclaiming what is rightfully Sir Divish's homestead. But yeah, I'm going to try to talk to everyone who has a name to see if they have still some dialogue left. But I'm currently tasked to wait a few days till the trebuchet is finished.
Are you alright?
All right. All right! He tried to kill me!
But... It seemed like...
It was Pekar! He's lying right there! And you let him go! You told me to my face that I had nothing to fear! Keep out of my sight, you hear? I might have been killed for pity's sake!
Yep. I could say that that quest was a little bit weirdly constructed, but I really didn't go the full length. Like, my first thought was just shoot him when Pi was at the door, you know, just blast him and be done with it. But I thought that would maybe spark a bug or two, so I didn't shoot him and talk to him. And to be honest, he fooled me a good bit.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keezer to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
How's work going with Master Keezer?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the trebuchet will do its job?
Absolutely. It's plain to see Master Keezer knows exactly what he's doing.
It is time to change the mood a little bit.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry. Good luck, then.
Where was this other training dude here? Last seen around here.
What would we do then? Sir Divish for sure ain't keen for finding shit out of his own car.
God be with you.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I pray the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right. I completely forgot to touch on that part. I was at first very confused as to why this bandit lord was taking a hold of Tornberg, because he was not getting out of there. So why would he intentionally back himself against the wall like this? And the thing is, the story has told us that he has been working with Sigismund. And there is a possibility that Sigismund might arrive here at some point. So we do not know what Sigismund will do when he arrives here, since he seemed to have attacked his own people, or the kingdom's people, while being here. Ah, there he is. So if he gets here, it might be that we lose this part of the map around Tarnberg, around the stronghold here, to Sigismund. So let's make sure we kick that bandit lot out.
Good health to you.
What do you think of Master Kizo?
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman. Take care.
So, all we have to do now is wait. That's also why I keep my nutrients low, so that I can chuck some potions before the fight.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
I want to make a Beyblade joke here. Ah. What?
The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal.
Let's be glad that
I
it
love
didn't hit the inner side of the castle first. So, you know. He is saying Sigismund is coming, right?
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic is surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
I have absolutely no idea who that is.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here.
So horses
We'll make
will
a stand
move
here, I and
bad.
Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we
Oh,
succeed,
no wonder I
we'll
have
have it
forgotten
over and
about
done
him.
with before they notice
Because
anything
that
in
got
town.
told to me at the very start of the game.
Might
Yeah.
just work.
Has been a little bit
But we'll
since
have
then.
to leave someone in the encampments in case they do.
Thanks for the reminder.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
Now to evaluate how mature is Henry actually. Because I have played him as an honest but rough knight. Like, I wanted him to be strongly religious, which just fitted the atmosphere of the game I got. But I knew that, you know, men in these times didn't keep to one woman. So he is not without faults. I didn't wanted him to be a thief. Also supported by me not being able to properly lockpick. Just because my hands are too shaky to do the lockpicking in this game. I've not been dodging any fight I came across. So the question becomes, am I a brute? Or am I more, what's the word? But I guess that's already saying it.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
Also, this fits with what we now know of Henry from Skalitz. Since in my storyline he is Henry Cobelier, son to Sir Radzik. So now it's time to learn the part a lord also needs to do, and that is to lead other men.
And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, is that we defend the honor of our goat. All right, now to business. Get ready in the ravine before the bridge to Rovna. We'll drain their blood.
We drop those as well. The reason I have downgraded to these ones, they have one less charisma, but they have these knobs. These knobs on the knuckles that help me a lot with aiming my arrows. We got a bunch of potions. We got enough arrows on reserve. I shouldn't eat, so I can just chuck potions like a madman. Yeah. Probably before I even enter that last area, I should chuck one of every potion. Like I want Bug's Blood running at minimum. The others I don't really care about, but the stamina from Bug's Blood will be really handy. It will probably run out before the battle even starts.
Yeah.
Damn it. Ah, it will be fine.
Not yet. Just a little longer. Easy, man. Hold. Hold. Easy. Easy.
Anyone got a Molotov?
First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Oh, oh, oh! I'm getting separated from the group. That is not good. Oh! Ah, here we go. First part is done. I want one of you running. Where's the... This was the defensive one. Make sure we go from right to left or left to right, so we can make a nice little arc with the side that is winning.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him.
Hey!
He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Time to run ahead and die because I didn't run with the group, eh? Let's go. Wait, how damage did my equipment get? Okay. At least my armor pieces are intact, so with swords and axes won't be as dangerous, but my blunt resistance is almost shredded. Or will be shredded after this next one. How far are we supposed to run here? Rupert? Come on, gut man. Come on. Really? Well, I hope it's a good stone when it's done. So, yeah. Rupert's has at least his priorities straight. Did I frick up? This was too easy. How is the
Well-
damage?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages?
Lol, as if that will never work. Come
We
on.
brought Istvan's reinforcements here. Seems to be on very intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
There's maybe a 40% chance to work. Like there's no way.
Are you alright?
All right. All
But
and keep out of my sight. You hear?
God be with you. See you later.
Start talking! Greetings. What business have you?
I won't betray my lord.
Good luck, then.
Lol. Okay. I was just too fast.
well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Ooh, I cannot use my lordship powers here. This is the most important to me.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Surely. Wait. Didn't I only had a +1 or +2? Why do I have a +4? Well, I'm taking it.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Ooh, failed anyways. Feels bad, man.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Yep, we knew that. Okay, so it's confirmed. Doubly confirmed.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
This is too faced.
No.
This is too pressed.
Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanush.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't.
Was that
be long,
supposed to be
Hanush.
comedic?
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry.
Radzig was always witty, but not.
Well, at least we know they're alive.
But not
I didn't expect much of it anyway.
You
in
won't
his
harm them
funny
as long as
way.
we have this fellow.
But he would joke like that doesn't seem in character to me.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
Yep. Keep to the
Great
plan.
risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you
We were
feel.
doing that
Toth,
anyways,
no
and we
fool.
beat the trebuchet.
They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop.
Would it be
Now,
bad if I just
he's
cut his
changed
head off?
sides, appointed himself
Because
the
he's
leader of
gonna
the
pressure
rebellion
us
against
into
Sigismund
relieving the
and wants
siege
to
and
liberate Wenceslas.
or letting Toth just go.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
How much energy? 98.
Yeah.
Yup, just looks like a distraction. Either to waste time talking. Oh, great. Either to waste time talking or to get us away from this place. By King's order or something like that. It's... Who? Oh, I'm supposed to talk with Divish.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
I'm gonna
sir,
give
I
it
have no
to a coupon
Master
code
Keezer
here.
and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. See you later.
Yeah.
Do I make an effort and find the coupon? Because he wanted to fight and maybe I can... I wonder if this game is in-depth enough that my soldiers will be more worn out if I don't sleep. You know?
Greetings. What do you need?
We came just in time, didn't we?
Quite. I thought my last hour had come. But Lord Capon came to our defence and fought like a lion. I'd say he's growing into a proper nobleman at last.
I think more people will be changing their minds about him.
They should. I owe him my life. God bless him.
God be with you.
I'm not gonna bother Casey anymore. He has been getting off at me each time. I don't think he's gonna change that. I feel like I really should talk to Capone before firing. Is he not in this camp? Oh no, he is at the other camp with Divish. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm glad to see you.
Same.
Good luck to you.
It's all the chasing from one fucking place to another. It's all go, go, go. Then they tell you
Hey man, you want me
The
to fire
Lord
the
be
trebuchet?
praised. What brings you to me?
How do you feel?
Pissed off. I'd give anything to have seen you get here sooner. If only Istvan had stayed inside that fucking castle.
I remember the first time it happened to me.
But that was when you were a young blacksmith, when those thugs attacked you. I'm a nobleman, trained in combat and siegecraft, and even well, I won't pretend I wasn't terrified.
That's how it goes. There's nothing you can do about it.
But Master Fafar may not survive the way they hacked him. If I'd been quicker, or if he'd at least started to run, but
The main thing is it will be easier next time. You won't feel the horror quite so much.
I hope so, Hal. Or I'll soon be getting sick of your pontifications.
Goodbye.
I'm really glad I heard that. This actually makes him seem way less than an arsehole than he was before. Oop.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. Speech doesn't matter. Herbalism doesn't matter. I just want to save before I fire that thing. Also, this takes care of any memory leakages that might have occurred.
Load the trebuchet!
Oh, the entire thing resets, okay. A bit weird.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Take care.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days, at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Take care.
Oh, let's wait a little bit. So the quests update proper.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robart. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I really like how they give me the option of fighting them myself or just report them. Because this is basically my favorite part at the start of the game. To just go and find those bandit camps. And what was that? Bam. I guess it's the trebuchet firing. Whoop. And now I can fight as much as I want. Or if I were not the fighting person, I can just scout. And let his men take care of these guys.
Who's there? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Alone!
You're weak at the knees, have you?
Oh, they come at me naked, lol.
Hey, all
You're
of you!
dead.
Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Oh.
Dude, I still hate this.
You want less?
I need to contain myself. No looting. I will be here bartering for an entire hour. I will do it. Don't test me. That's how I got 100 grand in coins in the first place. I really need to contain myself and keep focus on what is to do.
Yeah.
I guess since we have like maybe half an hour of chill time, nah, let's keep it with medieval music. There's this other artist I would like to listen to, but he makes too modern music. It might be immersion breaking. Where was the encampment here? Because they didn't spawn in a new one, I bet, but...
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Corva! Enough! You got me! Leave me be!
What was that noise?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong...
Oh, I should have tackled him.
Well now, what's come crawling out from under some rock?
Is there a third one?
You'll get what for?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
There's a better place to fight. Where you at, my guys, my dudes? Hmm? Huh? Did he vanish? Oh no, he got... this guy at least got stuck. No, I pressed... Really? You need another one? Nah, he's proper stuck, probably. Oh, gee. I aimed way too high. Where's the last one? Wait. Hmm. I could just sleep and wait till someone wakes me up, right? Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are my eyes deceiving me, or is this the encampment? No, it's just rocks. Sure.
Well, I never the.
Yep, they messed with the wrong guys here. But how did these guards get up here, huh? Sure.
Yeah.
The rear is clear.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed Toth.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon. Take care.
Okay, time to go repair my stuff again, and then it's time for the final attack part 3.
Good man, may I disturb you for a moment?
Stop. What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
Okay, he is shaking.
Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm damned if you know what you're after. But since you're so keen on challenging me, let's do it.
Wonderful. Fuck this.
I thought he was dead, so I didn't.
Quarter fix. Mother's right. I'm useless.
Just enlist for the army. Quickly, before a guard gets upset, get the torch out. And I think I'm going to rest till sunrise and get my equipment repaired. Yeah. To be honest, I should probably restart my stream to have everything in nice and easy 2-hour packs. You know? So if the video feed cuts out, don't worry about it. and press refresh in a few moments.